Okay, so today we're going to talk about a new color group. We already know that we have our primary colors and our secondary colors. Our primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. When I mix these colors, then I get my secondary colors. So when we mix red and yellow, we get what? That's right, orange. And then when we mix our yellow with our blue, we get, anyone want to guess? That's right, green. We also have red, and blue, and when we mix that together, it's gonna make what? Purple. Good. So we know these to be our primary colors: red, yellow, and blue. And we know these to be our secondary colors: orange, green, and purple. So today what I'm going to do is take all these colors and I'm going to put them in rainbow order. Let's go red. What comes next? That's right, orange. These look very similar, even though they are different. Then we have yellow, red, orange, yellow, Roy. G is green. Blue. And violet, or purple. Good. So today we're going to group these colors into warm and cool colors. So when you think warm, you think of fire, sun, all things hot. My warm colors are going to be here at the top of my rainbow. They are going to be my reds, my oranges, and my yellows. These are warm. These make me feel warm. Okay? And then these down here at the bottom of my rainbow, my green, my blue, and my purple, they are my cool colors. They make me feel cool. I think of snow, I think of ice, I think of shadows, warm things here. So today what we're going to do is we're going to do a project based on warm and cool colors. Let me show you what that is. Okay, so first grade, we are going to make this really cute little fish in the ocean. And so what you're going to do is you're just going to get a plain old piece of paper, here you go here, and a pencil to start. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some wavy lines in the background. Remember, draw a light until you get it right. Now these lines can cross. They don't have to be exactly the same, but we're going horizontally. We're making these curvy lines. There we go. Now see, I drew it really nice and light. Let me turn it around here for you. Nice and light. That way I can erase them if they're not right. Then I can always go darker or trace with a marker. So I'm going to put a fish right down in the middle. Let's talk about a fish. Let's see. Let's go and do the body of the fish kind of like an oval. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's all right. I like it. And then our tail is going to be somewhat triangular. Okay. So here we have our fish. Now we can add a little bitty eyeball here because he's cute. We can add some fins up top. Now watch the fins. They're just like triangles too. 1, 2, 3 sides. Okay. And I think I might even come down here and add a little fin. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace all these lines except for the lines here in the fish, I am going to erase them because I don't want the waves to go through my fish. Now, because I drew light with my pencil, it's not going to be a big deal. And here they are, nice and pretty. So after I erase those wave lines, I'm going to come in with a marker or a pen. You may not have markers at your house, and that's okay. If you don't have a pen at your house, a black pen, you can even go in and just draw really dark with your pencil. But I am going to do a marker. Okay, so I traced with my marker. Now what I want you to do with your fish is add a little bit of detail. We're going to add some stripes maybe up here to this top fin, and then we're going to any kind of line you like. Hey, I'm going curvy down here. Let's just add these. These are going to help us add a little bit of character and give us an opportunity to give it more color. Okay, and then what shall I do in here? Let's do some, let's just do a couple stripes. Maybe here and here and here. Okay, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to trace those with marker as well. Alright, so now I have my fish. He's finished. He's ready to go. And I am going to make this fish a warm fish, which means I'm going to use all my colors from the warm part of the rainbow that we talked about. The reds, the oranges, the yellows, and then I'm going to make my sea or my ocean with my cool colors, because water makes me think blue, and blue is cool, and water cools you. So I want to make my water cool colors. I am going to add maybe some grass here.
Grass?
Okay, I'm going to add some grass there just for fun. What do you think? It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's just go here. Let's make it curvy. I'm going to take it and I'm going to trace it with my black, because draw a light till you get it right, then go darker or trace with a marker. Now I'm keeping these all of these are going to be cool colors. Now I already know that I want to use these green, okay? So I'm going to go ahead here. Every single space is going to have a different color. So that is my green grass or seaweed or whatever you want to call it, but I can't use that color all the way down because I have a line here separating my spaces. So I'm going to go ahead and change. I'm going to go dark green. All right. Every single space has to have its own color. All right. I'm going to find something to color on so I don't ruin the table. You can be using crayons, you can be using markers if your parents allow, or colored pencils. If we were at school, we'd probably be using colored pencils. I just don't have a great variety of colors. So let me go back here to my seaweed or grass, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go back to my green because I want these to be green, okay? Doesn't matter. You can make them purple, whatever. But I'm going to use my color. Then I'm going to keep up with this. But inside my fish is going to be different because I am using my warm colors. And I'm going to also do my spaces. So let's just give the rest of that seaweed a break for a second. I'm going to round this out here. That's good. I'm going to go with my warm colors. I'm starting with orange. Now this is going to be my fish fin. And I'm going to keep this all the way up because I'm using this same space. All of this space has to be one color. Okay? All of the space has one color. And then I'm going to come in with a new color. And we'll come in with a new color. Let's go yellow. I'm going to make this yellow. Here we go. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Next spot, yellow. I'm going to keep doing this until my fish is full of warm colors, and my background is full of cool colors. So let me pause this video, and we're going to take off at a faster speed here in a minute. And here is my warm fish, now finished in my cool background. Warm and cool colors. So send me a picture if you want.